Look at all this steam. It looks like it's on fire. I've avoided trying this recipe for so long now. And I've caved. I've caved, here we are. It's gonna need some time to set, so we're gonna start with that one. And that is ice cream fruit roll-ups. Yep, I can confidently say I don't remember the last time that I had fruit roll-ups. It was weird picking them up in the store. But here we are. I feel like I should try it first, right? I was wondering if there would be like a wave of nostalgia with like the scent of it, but no, not so much. I still have my earbud in. Good for me. This is the rainbow one. It feels like plastic. Listen to this. Some fruit roll-up ASMR for you. So we're actually gonna do this one a couple of different ways because I went down a rabbit hole of people trying this particular recipe. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted to see how far it would stretch. Softer than I was expecting. Honestly, this is not bad. I really like that. Christopher, when was the last time you had fruit roll-up?
Fruit roll-up?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Here, I'm gonna bring you some. Try that. Tell me what you think.
It doesn't taste like what I remember, but I don't really remember what it tasted like.
You heard it here first. That's exactly how I feel. Anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. We're actually gonna be filling it with ice cream. And I had another idea whilst looking for ice cream. I was gonna dump them all out. That's a dumb idea, Rachel. The first one we are gonna fill with vanilla ice cream. I had seen online that a couple of people had done like a strawberry filling, but then again, down rabbit hole, most people were saying that the strawberry ice cream was a little bit too sweet and was kind of combating the flavor of the fruit roll-up a little too much. So I'm gonna go with their recommendation to try the vanilla ice cream. Then, that got me thinking, what if we put a popsicle in the middle? Tell me I'm wrong. Let's get our contestants today. Let's start with the ice cream. Ooh, this is a fun one. Look how bright that is. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I know you're already writing comments about how I open this box of ice cream. We've done this before. Let me know in the comments how you open it. Do you open it from the side? Do you open it from the top? Or do you do what my Opa does and just stab a spoon in it and stick it in the freezer? That man is a legend. So, I mean, not much to this. We just have to put some ice cream in it. I think what I want to do is I want it to be like a little bundle versus like long and skinny. Oh my gosh. It's already starting to freeze. Didn't have to wait that long. I thought I was gonna have to stick this in the freezer for a while. Apparently not. Okay then. I don't know if that's enough. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's like cracking on me. Then the popsicle that I got, this is like a peach mango one. And I know that the strawberry one was too sweet, but maybe popsicle is different. And then we just roll it around. Fun. This is fun. Okay, I feel very productive in that my first recipe. It just needs to set for a bit. Boom. Look at us go. So while that's setting up, I'm doing this beautiful looking pancake. Beautiful. And in the video, they called it a German pancake. I've heard it here as a Dutch baby, but I know it goes by a bunch of different names. So if you've heard it by a different name, let me know down below. And it's this beautiful, poofy deliciousness. And I've never made one before, so I thought we could make one together. And I'm having the recipe that I found because I want it to fit in this thing. How cute is that for presentation? So fun. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Blenda. I still haven't taken off my little failed cord holder thing. Whoops, it's gonna stay on there until the end of time. So what we're gonna do is into this pan in a 400 oven, we are gonna put butter, 3 tablespoons. And then we're gonna throw this into the oven. And now we're gonna add stuffed Blenda. 4 eggs, and then 3/4 cup each of flour and milk. And then in she goes to get blended. I don't wanna over mix it because it has flour in it. Flour is stuck to the sides, and that's just unacceptable. Blenda, sweetie, my love, be better. All right. Done. Is the butter melted? No. Put Blenda away while I wait. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I am sitting today, which is very like old school videos. I used to sit all the time. And I've kind of missed it because I feel like we're closer together. We're like hanging out in the kitchen more. We're standing. I'm so far away. But let me know in the comments, team standing or team sitting? Which one do you prefer? Are you done? You are done. Beautiful. So as you see here, the butter is all melted, and all we're gonna do is pour this in. Just like that. And then into the oven. Whoops, now it's smoking. Hold please, because I accidentally spilled it at the bottom of my oven, because pancake mix is not normally that runny, and I shouldn't have just thrown it in there, but we all make mistakes. So this guy's gonna be smoking for a bit. Hold please.
How's it going?
I was honestly gonna say, I was like, this is actually coming up a lot smoother than I thought. I'm still mad about it though. I'm gonna blame you on this. I was trying to be all flary putting it in. All right, think I fixed it. It's currently reheating and no smoke. No smoke, so we're good. So now we're gonna go on to what is probably the most involved recipe, and I haven't been able to get this one out of my brain, and that is Jolly Rancher flavored marshmallows. I know, this woman does a series on TikTok, but she also has a blog, and she talks about like will it marshmallow, and she takes all these different candies and she turns them into marshmallows. And I saw the Jolly Rancher one and I was like, that would be so good. So I bought a bunch of green Jolly Ranchers, and when I was watching the video I didn't realize that she had an actual recipe at the time. And so when I was going through, I was like sort of guessing how much or how many of these like Jolly Ranchers to buy. Turns out I got about a quarter of what she did. This is a quarter of how much is needed for this recipe. That's insane. Just so you know, in case you want to try this, you're gonna need a lot of these. But it is only 2 ingredients, so there is that. I want to do a transition because nobody wants to sit here and watch me unwrap all of these. That's too much. I don't even want to watch myself unwrap all of these. So I'm going to get a pot. My oven just went off. Let's try this again from the top. Be very careful, Rachel. Be gentle, gentle. 20 minutes. So anyway, I have a pot. Let's see if I can do this. I think this is gonna look really cool. I hope anyway. How many can I fit in my hands? I feel like those hippos, you know those hippos in the game? Hungry hippos, that's it. Hungry hippos. All right, that's the best we're gonna get. So here we go. Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. It keeps sticking to my hands. And if you're ever wondering what happens behind the scenes, times like this where I just wonder why Jolly Ranchers doesn't come out with ones that aren't wrapped individually. Wonder if these are all just done in like big sticks. Don't you think? Like there's just, I want to see the machine that makes the Jolly Ranchers, because I bet this is all like one big, huge long rope, and then they go.
I wonder if they are just put into molds of this shape though.
No, that's one of those how it's made videos that I need to see. I think they should come out with like vintage, authentic, handmade Jolly Ranchers.
They spoke organic,
yeah,
handcrafted.
Pomegranate, you know, like some really bougie flavors. Jolly Rancher. I got some ideas for you. I kind of wish I had counted them. It's too late now, but like, which flavor is your favorite?
I generally like apple.
Oh, you're not on camera. All we can see is your t-shirt.
That's the only part of me that really matters on this channel, isn't it?
I like the blue.
Yeah, blue is usually your favorite in most things, yeah.
Yeah, it's the premium. If this was sour, I think I would like it more.
But it's a good thing for these purposes that it's not, because who wants a sour marshmallow, right?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't.
Not even a little bit. Oh, I just realized I wanted to do a transition where I'm going to put them in my hands and then put them in the pot.
You
but
can
I
do
just
that.
put them. I know, but I just put them all in the pot, and I have to make sure that the pot doesn't move. I've already moved it by accident.
I think I also moved it.
Christopher, this transition looks like garbage. This guy.
Star White.
Don't star wipe.
It's the only good transition.
Can you imagine if you were in charge of the transition on this channel?
I used to do some editing.
It's true, you did.
Not well.
You did a great job. You did the first round of edit. And then I went in with my moving things around in my hand. And now I have a fantastic editor. Does all the fun transitions for me. Wow, Christopher. We did it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Transition.
Don't transition. So yeah, now we have these. We're gonna go melt them. Whoop. I lied. Before I can actually heat that up, I need to bloom some gelatin. So that's the other ingredient you need is gelatin. If you're gonna make it squishy, you gotta have some gelatin. Okay, and as someone who is not often in the candy making space, I did not know that you need to bloom gelatin. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. In either case, we are going to take 200 grams of cold water and we're going to bloom it with our gelatin. This, by the way, is 40 grams. And we got to whisk it and then let it sit undisturbed while the Jolly Ranchers melt. All right, it's gonna sit there. And now we're back over here to actually melt these down. I don't want this to burn, so I just have to sit here and wait for this to do its thing. Hopefully soon. Please don't burn. I already had one thing burn on me today. Okay, timer just went off. Christopher is helping me stir. Oh my goodness. Christopher, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Ooh, That's nice.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know timer. Look at that. That looks absolutely incredible. I am so excited about that. Is that melted?
Yep.
Excellent. Pour the syrup over the gelatin. They want it like scalding hot.
If it cools, it'll harden, right?
I know. Just feels mean to the gelatin. They specifically said to leave the gelatin undisturbed, chilling, just to pour lava on top. Just feels mean, but in the name of marshmallows, will you try some of the pancake with me?
Oh yeah.
It looks so good. I'm really excited, and it smells incredible. Why haven't we been doing this every time?
I made one of these, kind of, sort of. You remember when I made a clafouti? It was back at our old house.
No.
Like, I don't know why I remember it, but I only made it once. It's kind of like the French version. Has, I think, cherries in it.
Oh.
It was pretty good.
I don't remember that at all. All right, do you want to do the honors, Christopher? Throw it in there.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it's so green. Not even a little bit burned, because I normally burn all of the candies.
Well, and if it burns, it would go brown
Yeah.
very quickly. I turned it from medium low to low when it looked like it was getting close.
Yeah. Okay, so slow for 30 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, it smells,
Look at all this steam. It looks like it's on fire.
smells good.
It smells ridiculously good. And now increase the speed to high and let it mix for 10 minutes. So see you
Here we
in
go.
10 minutes. All right, she just finished up and Franny is hot. She had a workout. You can't even see the stretch. Hang on. Look at that. This is amazing. I am so excited about this. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Now I am going to get it into an oiled pan and then it needs to sit for 12 hours. Undisturbed. See you tomorrow for this one. And while we wait, we're gonna eat some of those pancakes. I spoke too soon. This is difficult. Helps, please. Yes.
I think you just made a marshmallow in here.
What? But it said it had to sit undisturbed. How did I already make a marshmallow? Oh no! Oh no!
The good news is, I'll bet this tastes great.
Oh, I'm so stoked about it. It's not like, oh no. Okay, well it's gonna.
Look at this.
That is
Coming out.
stuck in there. Shoot. Larg. So stretchy. Okay, well, do I just stick this in here with another thing and like squish it down?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. Is it good?
Yeah.
This is so good. Okay. Well, look, I need to try it.
Right?
Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, well, I'm gonna create a little sealed vacuum here of this one and hope for the best, everyone. This feels like a future Rachel problem, so good luck. All right, she's ready. I don't know, guys. Feels like, what's that stuff? Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy, what is that? It's just taffy. I don't know. I'm gonna try and cut it. I oiled a knife first. Ooh, this is what I've created. This is not a marshmallow. Lo, do you see this?
All I heard was you say marshmallow, and I look up.
And that's not a marshmallow. She's looking at me like,
Not in a traditional sense.
no. It just tastes like I turned Jolly Ranchers into gummies.
Does it taste any different than it did when you said it?
Texturally, yeah. Now you must try it. It tastes like gummies.
different?
It's like if you turned a Jolly Rancher into a fuzzy peach ring, but without any sugar on the outside.
Like those gummy sharks.
Yes.
That's what it is. I like that. Actually, it's the gummy frogs because they're green apple
D-
flavored. That's what it is.
That's what it tastes like.
I like
It's
those.
good. It's just it's not marshmallow, but I think I just did something wrong because hers was marshmallow and she's an expert at this stuff. So if you know what I did wrong, please let me know because those were really good. Future Rachel jumping in here. I chopped up all of those Jolly Ranchers into little like chunks with scissors, which was really easy by the way. And I had all of my in-laws try it when they were over and they demolished it. Just inhaled it. I had people asking me for the recipe, like that's how good they were. So whether you make it into marshmallows or into some form of weird taffy like concoction, it's still really good. So just letting you know, it was delicious. 10 out of 10. Christopher, do you want to try some of this pancake then? I attempt to eat all of this. I know it's not technically set as a marshmallow yet, but it's so good. Help, I can't stop.
So sticky.
It's so sticky.
They're really good.
Okay, I assume we want maple syrup with this.
I mean, it can be civilized.
It's a very interesting texture on the inside because there's so much egg in it. It's very like condensed. Do you see that? Very interesting texture, unlike pancakes that I normally have.
Definitely eggier. Like an eggy pancake.
It's like if an omelet and a pancake had a baby. That's exactly what this tastes like.
It's sweet Yorkshire pudding.
I'm not mad at that. Is it going to replace my pancakes? No.
No, I don't think it's better than a pancake, but it is different. I really like Yorkshire pudding.
That is what it reminds me of, though.
I don't make it enough. I miss it. My mom used to make it all the time.
It's a good one.
Oh, really good.
Want to try another weird thing? Actually, wait. Let me make another one, and then I'm gonna call you back for another thing.
You're 2 for 2 so far, so I kind of do.
I wish you guys could see Chris and I just going past that bowl over there with the Jolly Rancher stuff in it and just picking at it. It is so good. But now we have Blenda back. She's clean because we are going to use her to make ourselves a little drink. And this is one that it speaks directly to my soul as things that I need in my life. Number one, it has lemonade in it. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love lemonade. Technically, limeade. Limeade is supreme. Limeade is where it's at. And number two is protein. I do not consume enough protein, and I find that I am a better human when I have more protein, especially early in the morning. You'll learn these things about yourselves as you go, but like I always have like scrambled eggs in the morning now, and I find that I'm not crashing as hard at night. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. So I've been trying to find other ways to get more protein into my daily, and somebody came up with the idea of combining protein powder and lemonade, and it's supposed to be like a really good, I don't know, milkshake? Milkshake's not the right word. It's not the right word. But this is something that I can see myself consuming on some days where I'm finding I'm not getting enough protein, or I just feel like I need like a little boost. Maybe this is very good because that's what I've been seeing. That's what people have been saying, and I need to know if they're trying to dupe me. Is this a ruse? Feels like too much ice, but I don't make these things enough to know. And last time I did this, I used too little ice. So I'm gonna go overkill on this one. And we need our protein. I had to get a new one because the one that I had got lost in the fire with everything else. So this one is a fresh one. I really wanna make those breakfast cookies again. Do you guys remember those? Oh, they were so good. Not like cookie good, but breakfast cookie good, if that makes sense. It's not a bad pull. I always rank anytime I have to open a package from scratch. So that one, I had a little bit at the beginning, so it wasn't like a full 10 out of 10, but it did go the rest of the way, so I would give it like maybe a 7. Anyone else do this in their lives, or is it just me? Now the girl did 1.5 scoops. Are all scoops the same with protein powder? I don't actually know. I think so. 1 scoop, just out of curiosity. 1 scoop is 21 grams, so a scoop and a half is like what, like 30? That's a lot of protein. I'd have to like split those with someone, I think. And by someone, I mean you, Christopher. And people are saying orange is really good because it tastes like a creamsicle, and lemonade is really good because it tastes like, I think they said Chick-fil-A, though I can't verify that. But I saw a lot of comments of people saying to try raspberry lemonade, and I hadn't seen anyone try it yet, so obviously we have to try that. They didn't state any amount, so I'm just gonna guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. You feel good? You feel confident? Good. It's gonna be great. All right, blending time. How'd you do? Oh, it's not enough lemonade. That's fine, we can have more. So far it smells very vanilla-y. Trusting you, internet. You haven't steered me wrong yet. Today, don't get cocky. Still looking like ice cream, which I guess, I mean, nobody's really mad at that either, but like, still needs more. Apparently I put too much ice in. I guess I should also stop putting lemonade in and just like test this out first before I like waste it. All right, not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that this would turn pink. I knew it was gonna be unlikely, but I was hoping. It is not pink. It smells very vanilla protein-y. I don't have high hopes for this lemonade. I can't tell if this is ice or this is just like lumps. I guess I'll make Chris try it with me and find out. I'm not hopeful about this, but I don't want to waste good raspberry lemonade or actually protein powder on any more of this. I mean, I'm so excited about this recipe. Come and share a chair.
A little bit separated at the bottom.
Yeah, I kept trying to blend it up more, but I didn't want to put more lemonade in and, you know,
Throw off the ratio.
or ruin it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very powdery.
A little bit clumpy, yeah. Flavor's good.
Flavor is not bad. I think I would do like a 3/4 scoop. This was a scoop and a half is what the girl did. I think that's too much.
But it's drinkable. You can drink this.
The ratio is wrong here, but the flavor is good.
Yeah.
It just would require a little finessing. I think what would be even better, honestly, is orange juice with it. People were saying it tastes like a creamsicle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And I can see that being very good here.
This isn't bad, though.
But this is not bad. Ratios, I would do half a scoop to start and like build your way up until you get like a ratio that you like.
It's almost chunky.
Yeah, like the ice and it's already starting to separate in here. The ice, the protein powder, and the lemonade, it's just like a weird separation thing that's happening. But I want to find a good ratio because I want to consume more protein. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. But don't go anywhere. I have another thing. Remember the fruit roll-up?
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Freezing them?
Yeah, so this one is wrapped around a peach and mango popsicle.
Okay.
And this one is what the internet is excited about, which is filled with ice cream.
I assume it's like crackly.
Yeah, I think that's what most people just like about it, is that it makes like a very satisfying like...
Ice cream in a candy shell is a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, usually like a chocolate shell, but
Still, which one do you want to try first?
my teeth feel weird thinking about biting into either of those.
I know. And like there's so much up at the top here. I almost want to chop this off. 'Cause, like my teeth are going to be really upset. Maybe cut it off.
It wasn't as bad as I thought to bite into it.
Oh, that's good.
It does warm up and get tacky and fruit roll-up-y very quickly in my mouth.
Yeah, it sticks to all of your teeth. So be aware of that.
How's that?
Look, I get it.
That's much better.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, try that. This I like. I think it's fine, but this is good.
Well, it's so cold. This one almost, it sticks to your teeth more than the ice cream one does. This one has that nice creaminess that mellows out the fruit roll-up-iness.
And the ratio's a bit off on the popsicle stick. Too much popsicle, not enough fruit roll-up.
I have to hand it to the internet. It's really not that bad.
The internet as a whole might
For
disagree.
recipes on This Is Day, you know what? I get it. If you are feeling nostalgic about fruit roll-ups and want a new way to eat them, this was like, it was good.
I'll bet it was easy too.
Oh yeah. Just scoop some ice cream on.
That's a
Would
cool
you do
one.
would you do chocolate?
No, not with fruit.
I don't think so. Somebody said chocolate, so I had to think about it.
No.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Alright. I like the vanilla though.
What about...
So cold on my teeth.
I'm trying to think like a sherbet or something like that, but I think the vanilla is really good.
Yeah. I wouldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
This is where it's at. This is where you need to go.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me on my chair. So tell me honestly in the comments which of these recipes that you would actually make. And check out the other viral recipes that we have tried in the past. Recently, I did one with Peeps. In case you were curious, that was a fun one. Dang it, internet. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already for new videos here every single Saturday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, a fantastic Easter, and I will see you guys all next week.